Setting up at the opposite post. Owen Doffner does the setting, and the libero is Chris Carnazis. And for you, asking head coach Theo Edwards to think about a challenge here. And they'll go ahead and issue the challenge. Side by the setter, Owen Doffner.
And that is a big block from a setter, too. 6 foot.
Active setting, attacking, too. As this one is into the tape from Grayson Albers. So the Matadors in. Jim Garrison forcing a diving look out of Jordan from the American Phillips. Now the push from Avila is sent back. Quick one. College Volleyball here in California. Sets up Doffner on serve and leads to a slam dunk for Jalen Phillips. Summer. Serve off the tape, up by Boyle. Here we go. And a quick look out of the middle. Peter Selcho with an efficient hitter at 456. 1.2 kills per set so far. Matadors looking for the answer. Look out.
Taking care of that pretty easily.
3 straight wins for the group led by Theo Edwards, all by way of the sweep. And Chandler, that. And Sebastiano Sani rockets a serve into the tape.
Something, maybe it was the ball that moved the net.
Shane Nem goes off speed. John Lewers off the block and out. Both matches in 5 sets last year, including a doozy of a reverse sweep here in La Jolla and a set. High off the tip here for the Tritons and Provednikov, well covered by the Matador back row. Now 2-13 against CSUN. 14 conference so far. Lewers back setting and putting 3.86, 9th in the country. Coming in. Big swing that time from Luke on the line. And the lefty gets him back into action. Avila with the first touch. Terrific. Now from the back row, a cannon, and the Matadors keep it alive. This time, Garrison with 1.4 kills per set. This is off the mark from Chandler. Only one tonight. Lewis has to go for a bump to set up Chandler, who puts it on. Nikov had those 2 aces early. This one is up by Carnazis. Popped over, diving effort by behind Cam Whirl, and has won the starting job. There's another ace. Leo P. cooking him up. He's got there. And the service error from Albers gives it right back.
Errors. Really did a nice job offensively.
Sent back, popped up, one hand for the returning starter. A lot of steam on that serve. Tritons turn it around for a Chandler. Big West in digs per set as well, so a great floor defender for this group. Oh, and some quick action out of the middle for senior middle at 6'4", 170. Sani out of the back. Put his last 7 coming in. But when it's on, it's a weapon. Chandler's got another kill. Transfer from Grand Canyon after the LOPE program was discontinued. And the answer by Jim Garrison. Tritons. They'll go off speed. Causes a little trouble. Couple guys crashing into the... And here in this opening set, no less. Now last year as well. And this will not get him to 5. So it's a side out for CSUN, 22-17. Need a run. And Albers has had a tough go serving so far. He's got another one in the net. And the Tritons 2 points away from set 1. Service errors so far by Grayson Albers. Tritons will give it back off their serving sub, Ethan Horniak. Donovan Constable is now playing pro across the pond in Cyprus. And this one is sent back. Second, need a big run here anyway. Carnazis up on the Lewers serve, and there's a kill out of the middle from Nem. Avila. He goes for it, misses long, and the Tritons take the opening set 25 for the Matadors to start us off in the second. He misses wide. No aces, 5 errors for CSUN. 4 off the tape and out, as Phillips had to dance out of the way of that. So the team's including 2 5-setters last year. Tritons trying to get in system. They'll set Chandler off the tape serve. 2-1 Tritons up 1-0 here in the second. Triton triple block that time from Lucas. He'll get a crack at it. That one is good for a kill from Phillip. 34 kills here in that reverse sweep win last year. Out of the back row and the 70 hitting. Now Lures. Up by Avila and off the Triton. 4-2 Tritons. Trying to bring it back with one hand. It's set over out of the middle by Albers. Sani this time taps it. Hoffner there in enough time. Picking out Chandler. Goes across. Nicely covered Phillips. And a cross-court swing is in from Liu through 4 sets, that is. And we'll get back to it here. 5-2 Triton lead, and that one.
GCU, and just getting him accustomed to their style of play.
Hanging out in the white jacket there in the background for Big West opening night. Nice swing.
Really anywhere.
And that ankle injury he had cut into his fall, so as Kirsten talked about, just getting back to speed. Yeah, previously an outside hitter for this group. Position change and an opportunity, and Provednikov 9 kills per set coming in. Set all the way across off the tape. Plenty of time for Lures. Right-hander uncorks the serve that Provednikov lifts. And put away by P back in 2022. Tough serve from Chandler. Handled by Karnazis, and the Triton block. And pass on this Chandler serve. They'll go out of the back, and this gets it done from Luke. One skips in, big time dip, and stays down in front of Sani.
Only a sophomore.
Now the team leader by himself with 14 aces, but the Tritons respond quickly with Garrison.
9 frame.
Doffner tapped over out of the middle. Man, able to tap it over the big Triton block. Not easy to do. Sani that time. And right into the tape. Well, he can really run it up. Right into the net that time, and it's a Triton point. Triton's down 1-0. Pulled off the reverse sweep. He's been the primary setter consistently since. Go to work. They'll pick out the middle, and Avila. And they'll get the answer. Avila coming into this.
Good spin serve, and has definitely become one of the best blockers on the team, too. That is something that he has improved on since last year.
Sani. Just off the net, up by Karnazis. Swing comes in from. And there is another. It's all on target here for the Tritons. Good solo stuff or send back for Albert in both matches last week. So he's got his offense going once again.
Who they are this year, you know, behind a great player like Jalen, great setter, and Doffner.
Doffner got the better of that joust this one. Overpass on the serve receive. Matadors sprinting back after it and stay in it. Garrett 15. 23-16 as CSUN gets it back. Looking for a big time run. Avi Mekmoda in Italy. The starting outside hitter was second on the team in kills. Big swing, big kill for Sani. You can forget about it most of the time.
Wah, wah. That was kind of a weird serve by Provednikov.
Off the tape, and a service error ends the second set. Tight. Triton's last lead was at 4-3 in this set. And they won't have it here as Nem. And Chandler hanging up in the air. Misfires wide. Tight to the antenna, way back. Provednikov going up, trying to set it off of Phillips. They'll go to the other pin, back in Sania. Chandler finds the floor.
Great job by Chandler.
So he's got the gauze in that right nostril, and we get back to work. CSUN 22-21 in the third set. Trying to rescue this thing back from the antenna. Heck of an effort by Provednikov, but that one goes long.
Just missed that one. That one is a close one as well.
Matadors by a point. Big swing over the...
And so hard. Or maybe I wouldn't. Nah.
Not to have to do
Yeah,
it. Yeah,
exactly.
Chandler. Out of the back row, that one is out.
Wow, rare hitting error for Jalen Phillips. He's had 6. So.
Elijah Lanford and Daisy Flores. Maya Levsenko on audio. Our replay ops, Myra Soto and Christopher Weltsian. And out to you on ESPN Plus tonight. 24 pop. Somebody's getting on set point here. That one is off the points. Out of the back row, and UC Sandy. And Chandler hanging up in the air. Misfires wides. Tight to the... Say it didn't hit it on the way back. Rednikov going up, trying to set it off of Phil. Other pin back in Sonia. And Chandler finds... So he's got the gauze in that right nostril, and we get back to work. CSUN 22-21 in the... That one goes long.
Just missed that one. That one is a...
Matadors by a point. Big swing over the trite.
Or maybe I wouldn't.
What it's like, but to not...
Nah.
To you on ESPN Plus tonight. 24 pop. Somebody's getting on set point here. That one is off the antenna. 2 set points. Out of the back row, and UC